I can't tell if we are. Here it goes. Hey, everybody. How you doing tonight? I see 8 people watching that's joined us. It's me and Casey tonight. We're going to take turns. I'm going to go first, and I will auction my jewelry that I have for us tonight, and then he will do his jewelry after I'm done. And we'll try to move this along faster, hopefully be done in a couple of hours. See how it goes. So Casey, I'm going to let you introduce yourself and say hey to everybody.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Casey, Geisha Treasures. A lot of you already know me. Some of you may not. I've never seen some of you on before. But hi to everybody that I do know. Barb, Angie, both Kathleen's. And Senwan, I think I met you last video. Hi, Valerie.
Hey, Casey, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, you got really quiet. I was talking in the chat, so I expect you to keep the convo going. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Francis. Hey, Barb. Kathleen. Thank y'all for joining. We've got like 15 people in here now. So I guess that's enough people to start everything up. And whoever else is going to join us after that, we'll have more people. So Casey, you're ready to write everything down, keep up the bids.
Yes, ma'am.
And we'll type in going once, twice, 3 times in the chat. And I'm going to start out with one of my bag lots that I got at $5. So this will be a mixed jewelry bag starting at 5.
All right.
Kathleen said, don't be nervous, just be you. And let me lock the camera on me. So, yeah, there we go. So I'm not sure if you don't want to see everything in the bag and you want it to be a surprise, just let me know, because I won't start pulling it out and showing everything if you don't want to know everything before you get it. So y'all just type in there and let me know how y'all like it, because normally I know I sit there and pull everything out.
That's a lot of blues and greens.
We got this one that has like that camouflage look to it. I'm gonna have to mute this right quick. Just gonna keep doing those little sounds right there if I don't. Okay, that should stop that. Okay, so if anybody wants me to show what's in the bag, just say yes, or if you don't, say no. That way I know not to pull it all out and spoil the surprise. For some people, I know that was a request made in another auction. Okay, Kathleen says surprise is more fun. Anyone interested starting at 5?
$5 for this.
Kathleen's in at 5. Yeah, Casey, I'm sorry. I'll let you say it.
All right, so we've got Kathleen at 5.
And Vicky said she also likes it to be a mystery. Okay, so I won't pull anything out unless we get more yeses than nos. But I'll try to hold it to where y'all can take a sneak peek at stuff in there. Yeah, you can see some of it through the bag.
All right. We've still got Kathleen at 5.
Anyone going 6? Anyone else interested in a grab bag? This one does have some natural stones in here and some freshwater pearls. There's 3 necklaces that have freshwater pearls on them.
All right. So I'm gonna start calling it if you're okay with that.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Actually, Miss Francis wants to see something. So
Okay.
pull some of the stuff out.
Pull something out and just show one thing. Okay. I'm probably more of that type of person myself. I want to see like what kind of stuff I'm getting. Like here's one of the necklaces that have the stones on them. I'll show that one. You got multi different types of stone chips. And there's 2 of these in there.
Just looking at that puts
Hey,
me.
Angie. There are some bracelets in here. There's this brass bracelet in there.
Oh, I remember that
I
one.
haven't tested these, so I don't know if that could be Bakelite or anything. I haven't done any testing on that. Okay, so I guess going once. We're at 5 still, right?
Yeah. So we've got Kathleen at 5.
Mm-hmm. See if I can get it zip back up now.
Francis, you want to go 6? Vicky?
We can do going twice.
Okay. We're going twice with Kathleen at 5.
Yep, Kathleen, you get it if no one else is bidding.
I'll give it about 10 seconds. Hey, Mama.
Hey, Momo. Hey, Elaine. Yeah, it's a pretty cool bracelet. It kind of looks like buttons and then it has a chain look to it as well. There's necklaces, bracelets, earrings.
I went ahead and called it Kathleen at 5.
Okay. Thank you, Kathleen. I'll write your name on here. All right, so that one's done. We'll do some smaller lots.
Hey, Elaine.
This is a bracelet lot here, starting at 10. And I will show you what you get in these because they're not like a mystery grab bag. So there's this bangle, and it's inlaid with mother of pearl and abalone shell. That's what the darker shell is, and that's mother of pearl in the diamond pattern.
It reminds me of snakeskin.
And I feel like it's like done over a wood bangle. So you get that bangle. You started this one already, Casey? Okay. And then we have this vintage bracelet, and it has this nice design, like, I don't know if you call it stamped into it or engraved into it, but it's like a little chain link, and it's marked Korea on the bracelet. So I know it's a vintage bracelet. Thank you, Angie. Yeah, that is a pretty one. This one I didn't test for silver, but it's not magnetic. I believe it's made out of, a piece of silverware. It has a beautiful design on it, and they did attach this silver bird to the top of it. It's a beautiful bird bracelet, and I believe that is silver, but like I said, I didn't silver test it, but it's just not magnetic. No part of it is magnetic. It has that, so it looks like that on the bracelet. See if I can get it on me. It's one of those ones you can bend it. I won't do that though because I have a bigger hand, but that one's in there. Anyone going 10? We have this bracelet's in there, Aurora Borealis, and this is stretch, but it's a metal stretch. It's not like the elastic. So you have that Aurora Borealis. Then you have this one that has freshwater pearls and crystal faceted beads on it. I think I showed that one recently. So I did the scratch pearl test, so it is gritty. This one, I believe, was an Avon.
Oh, we got Kathleen at 11.
This is Avon. Marked Avon on the clasp. Like cubic zirconia.
Oh,
Silver bracelet. And then we have this one that's copper. It's a copper bracelet, and it has been darkened. You know how I think they use fire to darken the copper there. And then this is glass that's been, they put it in the kiln and melt the glass down in those little cabochons there. And this is the closure. So this is like a little artisan made copper bracelet.
Okay.
And that's the back of it.
Kathleen at 13, Angie at 14. Angie wants this bag, April.
It's a good one. It is really a good bracelet lot. Like I said, she likes birds. Angie loves birds. And this one is a beautiful, I almost kept it.
That one, it looks very biblical to me.
Looks like they used a really nice piece of silverware when they did it, like a fork probably, to make the bracelet.
Got Kathleen at 15.
Really pretty. And I love that one too, but it won't go over my hands.
That one I like because it reminds me of snakeskin.
Yeah, it has that look, or maybe scales, like a mermaid scales or fish scales. That's really pretty. Then you have an Avon. And you have the pearls.
All right, we've got Angie at 16.
Borealis. Very nice, very sparkly. And then this vintage bracelet. Here, that's just a gold link with that design on the links. Yes, black and white is beautiful together.
All right. Well, I'm going to call it once.
Okay. So we're at Angie at 16. So that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bracelets in the bag.
That's just a little more than $2 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and call it Kathleen's out. Call it second, going to Angie, 16.
We'll give everybody a chance, but we'll go going once. You did once already, so twice. Okay, you can do 3 times. And we do have 30 watching, guys, so go ahead and thumbs up. You get a chance, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. We do these every Monday, whether it be me, Casey, or Cindy Loves Jewelry. Somebody's going Monday nights.
All right. I think it's safe to say that Angie's got that one.
All right. When we were at 16 for Angie. Thank you, Angie. You'll love that bracelet. It's very pretty. Okay. This one, we're going to start at 10 as well. And I'll show you what's in this one too. Now you have some signed necklaces. There's only one that's not signed. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4 necklaces. And a lot of these came from that estate sale that I went to recently. And I will need my loop for this one. You're welcome, Angie.
And this one, I think you said we're doing it for what, 10?
We're starting at 10. This first one is a double strand faux pearl, but it has a really nice style to it. It comes to like a V, like that. It has these shell design on the closure, and it's signed, let me read that again, Richelieu. Yeah, this is Richelieu in there. Okay, so I have that one. That's the first one. And then we have, this is the one that's unsigned. It's a very long, uh-oh, I lost my image. I think I touched my computer.
Yeah, it was buffering for just a second.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. This long strand, it's a heavy gold tone faux pearl. Like glass pearl, and you have these little rings throughout. This is the only one that wasn't signed. Very nice condition. Vintage necklace.
Yes, and Angie, if you get these pearls, I want to see you on a chaise lounge, and you've got to be all fainty wearing the pearls.
Then we have a trifari. This one is not one of the older pieces, but these came from that estate sale as well. You have glass pearls. You have a chain that has this woven ribbon in it, and this is a really long one as well on like an antique, or is that silver tone? Yeah, it's somewhere between a silver and a gold. It's like a light color there. You have that one in there as well.
Yes, Angie, hashtag fainty. We are making it happen.
This one's going to get tangled up. It's 3-strand. This would be another of the trifari.
So that's 2 trifaris in there?
Yes, and a Richelieu. And then these are like a cranberry color, and then these are kind of like a topaz. And it's 3 strands on a gunmetal colored chain. And that's all of those in that lot. Anyone interested in the necklace lot?
You've got 3 named necklaces and 1 unnamed.
Right. All vintage. Well, those two, I mean, they are, but I think they fall into that maybe 90s vintage for Etsy.
But still, just the trifari necklaces alone should go for more than 10 apiece, shouldn't they?
Oh, yeah, they do. They do. Okay, well, we'll set this one to the side and come back to that one if no one's interested in that one. Right. Let's do the Monet brooch.
Oh.
I have that new in the box starting at $5. It's a hummingbird. Rhinestones, and I guess you would actually call this one a jelly belly because it does have the stone in the belly.
Now the jelly belly, those were supposed to be rare, aren't they?
Kathleen, are you bidding on the necklace lot? Just type yes if so, and I'll put $10 down for you.
All right, and I think Frances wants to go back to the necklaces. She's saying wait.
Oh, okay.
All right, so for the necklaces, we're going to say Kathleen.
Yeah, if Kathleen types yes, I'll just go ahead and give her these for 10.
Okay, yeah, she did.
Okay, well, okay, there we go. Mine's just not refreshing. Thank you, Kathleen.
Awesome, thanks, Kathleen.
Okay, there's that. Now we're at $5 starting bid on the Monet brooch, new in the box.
Yeah, there seems to be a little bit of a lag.
Let me hit refresh on mine too because I'm not seeing anything. No problem, Kathleen.
This brooch is very whimsical looking.
Very pretty.
We've got Kathleen at 5. I'm sorry, Kathleen. Frances at 5.
Now, I haven't taken it out of the box at all. It's still on there brand new. So if it's for sale or a gift, I mean, you're ready to go because you have the box and everything.
I guess a beautiful spring piece.
Mm-hmm. And anybody like Angie that likes birds might collect that.
You know what? I'm actually going to bid on this one. I want it for 5. So I'm going to go
Well,
with 5.
you'd have to go 6 because Francis is in it.
Oh, that's right. Francis, I am so sorry.
You think this one, Angie, is 80s or 90s? Yeah. I assumed it wasn't newest of the new. I couldn't see it being straight out of the store, but I knew it wasn't the old pieces of Monet.
We got Francis at 7. I'm going to go 8.
Yeah. You want the brooch? You should tell me you wanted the brooch.
I should have just took it, and then I'd been like, well, I don't know where it's at.
Right, from the letterings. Mm-hmm.
All right.
But still, that would put it in Etsy realm. You could still list this on Etsy.
I'm out.
All right, so. Okay, Kathleen.
All
I
right.
hope that comes back on for you. Okay, we can start calling.
Francis at 9, going once.
Hopefully it was just a flicker and it'll come back on for her.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and say twice.
Mm-hmm. And you can finish it on out.
All right.
Give it to.
All right. So we're going to say sold to Francis at $9. Thank you, Francis.
Here. Thank you, Francis.
Trying to remember to not call you Miss.
And that was 9, right? Okay. Put that there. We have this grab bag starting at 10. And I will show you a couple of things, not everything, but you've got some natural stone in there, some mother of pearl beads, some fashion necklaces there, some shell, brooch. I know that there's a mixture of earrings, everything in here. Ooh, yeah, I want to show you that one necklace that's in here. You're welcome, Francis. Because I thought this one was pretty neat. This one is a heart with a keyhole in the center, and it's a large, like, statement size necklace in there. But we're starting this at 10.
All right. So this is the necklace and earring lot, right? The mixed.
Well, it's a bag, grab bag, starting at 10. Yes.
All right.
It's a longer one. And it does have this here, I'm assuming, is from the shell itself, like the part of the shell that they chose. But it does have like an orange colorization on it, because I tried to see if that was something that would wash off, and it didn't. So that's just part of when they, I guess, made the beads. But it's only in that one section. The rest of it is like this. And it has the vintage style clasp on there. This one does have what I think to be a fake Tiffany bracelet in there too, because I couldn't authenticate it, and I don't think it's sterling, but it does have the signatures on it. This was signed. Where's it at? Right here on top. says Tiffany and Company. It's engraved in there. I think it's going to focus, but it's engraved in there, but I don't think it's real. But that's in there. Welcome back, Kathleen. There is another little bracelet in there that says beautiful. And this one has big chunky stones on it. This one right here. There's one of those typeface. That's a brooch right there. That's a pair of earrings.
I thought that's very Wonder Woman.
I think Texas. It's got those stars, rhinestones, and the stars around it. There's a pair of those in there. Oh, and this one also had the geode in there. That's stone geode.
All right. You want to maybe come back to this one?
Yep, I guess so. Nobody seems to be interested in that grab bag. My bags are tearing. I don't know why. Let's do a Brighton lot.
Ooh.
Now this one has lots of necklaces in it. This is a Brighton bag. It's a little like change purse, Brighton change purse. It does have, I'll show you. It does have the little Brighton logo and all the little designs on the inside. And I'm assuming that's leather. It feels like leather. Doesn't say, I don't think, though, whether it's made of leather. No, it doesn't say. But there are, let's count how many Brighton necklaces that are in here. There's 1, 2, 3. There's some beautiful necklaces in here. 4, 5, 6 necklaces. And I'll take the time to show you all at one time. What did we put on here? We're going to start this at
30.
30. We're going to start this at 30 because you get the change purse with, what I just say, 6 necklaces, 6 Brighton necklaces inside of it. Here's the first one. Kind of, it has that bow there with the little dangles. These little medallion little sections that, I don't know why, they kind of remind me of spider webs, but.
Maybe they remind me of Christmas, like holly leaves.
Okay. And so this one's like a little bit chunkier than some of the other ones that I find. So there's that necklace in there. And then there's this one. This one's a spinner. And there's the toggle on the back. There's the heart-shaped closure. And that is a spinner pendant right here. And that's the chain. It's like that. Casey, did you start it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me refresh again then, because I'm not seeing that. Okay, and then you have this one on a red leather cord. It has this. Let me put my hand right there so it'll focus. The engraving on there has the heart closure. And then there's a black one in the same.
All right.
Style.
At 30.
Who?
Francis.
Oh, okay. I see Francis.
Marlo,
I see
not my grandmother.
Diane that came in at 10, but Diane, you may need to refresh. We're starting at 30. We have a bid of 30. You'll have to go 31 on the Brighton necklaces. This one has two charms, a bigger charm and a smaller charm. And then you have the little heart there. And see, that one still had like the plastic where the tag used to be. So I'm not sure if this one was ever worn. Trying to get it to stay still. So you can see the Brighton B and the heart closure. And then you have this one, which I did have listed in my store, and that just reminds me I need to take it down. And it has a B with rhinestones. Now that may not have originally came on the necklace, but that's how I found it. So I don't know, but it is a Brighton chain and Brighton charm. Anyone want to do 31?
Hey, Adams.
Guess we don't have many Brighton fans or people that resell Brighton. Hi, Adam. Because these necklaces can go for at least $25 a piece. So this is a huge value.
Oh, yeah.
Huge, huge, huge value here.
All right. I'm going to start.
Now, we're going to have to wait a little bit and see if anybody else is interested on this one.
Oh, it said her Valerie went 31.
Yes, if they take the time to see what they can make off of these, if they have shops, or if they're Brighton collectors and wear it themselves, they'll know that me starting this at 30 was pretty low. And you get the bag too that's resellable. So I see Etc. Emporium 33, Valerie. She's at 33. Are you showing anything different? Do I need to refresh again?
You are good. We've got Valerie at 33. Francis now at 34.
And these are so beautiful. They look brand new, like they've never been worn. This one has been worn. It's a little darker, you can tell. But these look like they've never been worn.
All right, Francis at 36. Oh, Valerie at 40.
And the bag. And I do have a Brighton earring lot coming up and a Brighton bangle lot coming up as well.
I think it's a battle of who loves Brighton more.
This one had the most in it. So I did all my necklaces, all my Brighton necklaces in here that I had.
All right, we got Valerie at 42.
When I looked it up, most of their necklaces range around $30. And this is the older Brighton. To me, the older Brighton is much nicer than the newer stuff in the stores. Like what I see now doesn't even look the same as the vintage Brighton. I like that one the best because it spins.
Francis at 43. Valerie now at 45.
That one with the B. Remind me, Casey, I gotta take that out of my store.
I feel like I'm judging a
Right
two.
when I threw it in there that I had it listed. And I have sold Brighton on Poshmark a couple of things.
Francis at 46.
We just found this one recently. One with the 2 pendants on there.
Right. Valerie now at 47.
I'm going to put them in there for a second so I don't have to hold my arm up. Okay, so is it slowing down? We want to go once?
I don't know. Francis and Valerie are kind of duking it out.
Okay. Let them decide who needs it more. I don't have too many more things, and then it'll be your turn. We didn't do as many things this time as we normally do. I mean, together it would be like one of us going. We just don't want to keep people too long. We're trying to refine the process and make it quicker for everybody.
All right, so Francis at 48. Oh. Well, hello, Diane, 50.
Okay, Diane's at 50. So we'll go once at 50 and see if anyone else is still in there.
All right, Francis at 51.
Okay. We'll get that back on two necklaces. I'm just more of the vintage, like the older rhinestones and Trifari. That's what I want to keep purchasing. And
all right, Diane's out. I'm going to go once at 51 for Francis.
Okay.
Let's see if Valerie wants to sneak in from behind.
Going twice. Okay. Looks like that's pretty much where we're going to be. So you can go 3 times. And if nobody gets in before you type it in, then it'll be sold to Francis.
Sold to Francis.
Thank you, Francis. And I love those beautiful necklaces. All righty, there's that one. Let me put that inside there with it so I keep up with that. So we'll come back to another Brighton one in a minute. I have this $10 bag, and this one has some really nice, this is a beautiful enameled collar here with a toggle. I believe it has a toggle on it. You have a vintage faux pearl with the little bicone Aurora Borealis crystals in between. There's this one here that was pretty unique and different. I liked it. It had this big medallion on there. What else is in here? Oh, there's a art glass, like the evil eye necklace. And then you have some wooden beads that were pretty interesting. I'll show those. They have parrots on them, but we'll start this. Well, great, Francis. I'll keep that in mind, and I'll keep trying to find some Brighton to put in the auction. These have parrots on them. There's 2 of them. One's in a pink color scheme. The other one's in like a purple. And it has these cute little beautifully painted parrots on them. So there's that one that's in there.
So we're starting this at 10, right?
10. Mm-hmm. I can get this one out. This one is the This one has more of the birds. Those had 2. This has 6 of them on there. Hi, Sinwana. Here's that collar necklace that's in there. Oops, I've gotten it twisted up. And it's enameled. I'll get it untwisted over here too. There we go. And it's enameled and it's got the toggle. Nice weighty statement. It's pretty.
Awesome. We got Kathleen at 10.
Crystal beaded necklace. Has that sparkly little bead there. It has the barrel clasp on there. That's a pretty one that's in there. One of those art glass pendants on a beaded chain there. And because Kathleen doesn't want to see everything, I'm not going to show everything, but that's some of it. They're so cute though. I don't find those all the time. Those are the only 2 that came in the same bag, I believe, that I had found. And then there's some other like really pretty necklaces in here too. And there's another statement, like chunky chain right there. So yeah, there's that one. Hi, Amy.
Angie says she wants the birds. Angie's in at 11.
They are cool birds. And I know if Anita was here, she likes birds too. She has birds. I don't think I've seen her in here this evening. Everybody said she wants bird necklaces. Hi, Sally. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, Sally. All right, we've got Kathleen at 12.
Okay, Angie said she's going to let Kathleen have the birds, I guess, because she let her have the other. Yeah, the enamel one is super cool. Super, super cool. And that would be your store type stuff. And I know there's a Chico's in here that has abalone shell. That's really pretty too. Adam put the birds up there. Okay, so we're going once at, where we at? Casey, you're so quiet. You have to be.
That's 12 for Kathleen.
Okay, so going once at 12. Adam has birds. Okay, cool.
And this was the one with the evil eye necklace, wasn't it?
Yes, this one has that glass evil eye necklace that's really interesting in there. Different little eyes on it. Okay, going twice.
Nice.
And you can just go ahead and go through. I don't see anybody else jumping in. But we just do want to go through the process. That way everybody does have a fair chance.
Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy. Thanks for joining us.
All right, so it looks like we're giving it to Kathleen for 12.
All right. Thank you, Kathleen. And I hope those birds sell well for you. And I think they will because they're very unique. Okay. We will do some sterling silver. We're going to start this at $10. And this comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of earrings. First pair is a cat's eye. It's in a purple. And it's wrapped and held in silver. And that's the back. They were still on the card.
I like that pretty purple.
It's very pretty purple. I love purple. I was wearing purple yesterday. And then we have these multi-layered dangles. They're sterling. And they have that faceted cut so that they sparkle. Really pretty. Okay, Amy has birds, I guess. I don't know those types of birds, but she was telling us. That was the second pair. Then you have these. These are silver bars. These actually, I used to own these. Used to wear these a lot. They're very simple and went with everything until my taste changed and I wanted more elaborate jewelry. But they're just sterling bars. They're dangles. And these are flowers, and they're sterling. They look like that. That size.
Those are very nice.
They're cute. Very cute. So 4 pairs of earrings, guys, in that lot.
They're $10.
Anyone interested?
You know what? I'll actually go 10.
Okay.
Cindy, you got to go 11, but I didn't do it, so I'll let Cindy have it for 10 if she wants it.
Thank you, Mary Ann Wheelwright, for subscribing. I just got a notification. Okay, so we're at Sandy 10. We can do going once.
I'm sorry, Cindy. I made it sound like you were for sale. Lord have mercy.
Okay, going twice.
Twice to Cindy. $10.
Yeah. YouTube is infamous for lag and
So is
issues.
Facebook lately.
Facebook, every time they do updates on any of these sites, they get wonky. Just like my phone gets wonky.
Your phone is way past wonky. It's cattywampus.
And I have the newest version of the iPhone until have they unveiled the newer ones yet? If they've done those, then I don't. So are we at going twice? Okay, going 3 times.
Comes to Cindy for 10.
There's Mary Ann. Thank you for subscribing.
And we're going to say sold to Cindy.
Okay. Thank you, Cindy.
Oh, I almost fat fingered it, and Cindy, you almost bought these earrings for 120.
Okay, so we'll go back to a Brighton lot. Another bag has the embossed leather and then has the heart with the Brighton logo. You get the bag with the earrings that are inside. And how many pair did I tell you were in this lot?
There are 4 pair of earrings in this Brighton bag.
Okay. And we were going to start this one at 20?
20.
Okay. 20 for 4 pairs of Brighton earrings. Now, some of these I'm going to have to find backs for them because I didn't find them with the backs. This pair does have the backs, And I think this one matches one of those necklaces. So that's the first pair. And you can see the hearts on the back. I know it's marked somewhere on there.
I'm gonna start this off at 20.
Yes, that's where it's supposed to be starting.
No, I mean I'm starting the bidding at 20 because I know what it's like.
Yes. Okay, so there's the first pair. And then we have this pair that has the hearts on them and a rhinestone. They're dangles. Get that turned around. Those are really pretty right there.
Oh
You
yes.
look nice in those. And that's the back of them. These have backs also. I think it's just a one or two. It's these last two pairs that I need to put backs on. And then you have this one with the basket weave pattern. And that's the back of those. So there's the little heart. And then this one has like a satin finish in those areas that shine right there.
I love those.
Braided around the edge. There's the back of those. See those? But I'm going to put some backs on these two pairs. So, is anyone interested besides you?
I don't know. It looks like people's gonna give it to me. Francis. Francis going for 21.
Okay. I'll hit refresh to make sure I'm getting these updates.
And that was 4 pair of earrings.
4 pair and the bag. Which, you know, you can put down in your handbag or you store your jewelry in it, however you like. This one actually opens up there and you have another little pocket on it. Oh, that's okay, Daisy. Thank you for joining us. We're on our second lot of Brighton. You missed the necklace lot earlier.
I love that bag.
Yeah, it's cute. That's the back of it. In very good condition. Both of them are in good condition.
All right. I'm gonna go once at 21 for Francis.
Okay.
Oh.
You're going too fast.
Gosh, I can't help I've got sausage fingers.
Am I frozen? Do I look frozen, Casey?
Uh-uh.
I might have been frozen in that position for a second just because I was staying that way. There we go. No, I'm moving on the camera.
Nothing is worse
I've
than
got my elbow on my knee and I'm leaning forward.
All right, I'm gonna go twice at 21 for Francis.
Okay. Oh, okay. Your screen was froze. Well, I don't think Francis has any competition over Brighton today.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and say third.
Let me see the paper.
All right.
You can call it.
We're going to go ahead and say sold to Francis for 30.
Thank you, Francis. Let me put that down inside that bag. Oh, I probably shouldn't put it there. I'll never remember to look there. I'll just put down the inside for that one. And We're going to move on. We're going to start this at $10. This is a parure of Liz Claiborne. This is the gold tone set starting at 10. And you get the necklace, earring, and bracelet. I believe it's the set. Yeah. It's a necklace. Looks like this. Very pretty. And the matching earrings. There. And it's like gold tone. It looks like gold, copper, and silver is the color. And here's the bracelet right there.
It said this, the Liz Claiborne parure, gold tone starting at 10, right?
Yes.
I just wanted to
Hey,
say.
Carla. What did she find? I missed that.
She said there was some oriental earrings.
Oh, okay. Everybody's been on the oriental stuff lately. They picked up on our little thing that we were doing. I looked for a lot of and it also has that little hang tag for a little symbol. It's kind of like almost like a triangle there. Okay, was anyone interested in this set? Because I have another set as well, too. Oh, okay. Amy likes Brighton necklaces. I don't think anybody has bid, have they?
Not yet. We can come back to it if you want to.
All right, that's Liz Claiborne there.
Nope, Cindy went 10.
Okay, Cindy did say 10. Okay. They're really pretty. They're, they're not light pieces. They've got weight to them. Okay, we'll start calling it for Cindy then. So we can get on to, we're going to get to my last few things and then let you go. We're already at 7 o'clock, so we've been on for an hour.
One twice to Cindy.
We're going to figure out how to make this thing happen and not last 3 hours.
Well, mine will go by fast. All of mine's bagged.
Mine's bagged too.
No, I mean, like, all of my stuff is.
Okay, so we'll just go $10. Cindy got it.
All right.
Yeah, we're not going to hold that up no more.
Okay.
Thank you, Cindy.
Gold toned.
That was the gold tone set. The second set was the silver tone set, but I'll wait a minute on that one. Let's do the $5 brooch lot.
Oh, yes.
It's 3 brooches, all signed. We got 2 JJs and 1 Premier Designs. So this is your first JJ brooch. I guess that would be great for someone that sews. Hey, Anita. And let's find the JJ mark.
All right, we got Cindy at 5.
There. That's in a pewter. This is a signed JJ, just the cutest little kitty cat, and his little bottom shakes. And he's not like the other kind. He's just like the big pen one. And he signed JJ right there in a satin finish gold tone. Just so cute. And then we have this one is the Premier Designs. It's Aurora Borealis snowflake.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Christmas. It looks good with what I'm wearing too.
Mm-hmm.
She said the magic word brooch. That's right. Cindy's thing is brooches. And right here you have the Premier Designs cartouche. Right there. So those three. And so Cindy's in at 5 and nobody else. Is that right, Casey?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, going once then.
5 going once.
I need to refresh again. It's incredible how way far behind my feed is. We got Carol at 7.
She got it 7.
Did you get to see them, Carol?
Yes.
Okay. Barb's back. Oh, how cute, Amy. She said her nickname is Snowflake.
All right, we got Cindy at 8.
All right, so going once at 8.
Oh, Carol at 9.
Okay, Carol's at 9. Those JJ brooches do sell. I've sold quite a few. And they're cute. They're so whimsical. That's what makes them fun, and that's why I collect them as well.
And so lifelike. I mean, anytime I look at a cat, the first thing I see is their butthole.
Oh my goodness. What have you done?
Cindy's at 10.
The lovely brooches. All right, so going once at 10. The snowflake is very pretty.
Yeah,
Very nice.
that one's my favorite.
I like the cat and the snowflake. The only reason the other one wasn't of interest for me to collect with mine is because of the sewing. I just don't.
I think I'm going to say going twice. And
Some stuff to repair things like my clothing that I sell, or our clothes if we need a little button sewn on or something small, but I'm no seamstress.
Hey, Bianca. All right.
Hey, Bianca.
All right, we're going 3 times at Cindy. To Cindy at 10.
Okay.
I can't talk today.
Thank you, Cindy. And I didn't count how many pairs are in this next lot. But this is an earring lot. We're going to start this one at $10. And there are some sterling components to some of these earrings. Like there's this pair that have faux pearls, but the ear closure is sterling. Smart 925 on it. Right on the back part there. And so you have this pair of pink pearl dangles. You already do going at $10. Yep. Starting. That's what I'm saying. The fee is so slow. I can't even see that you're doing that.
So we got Carol at 10.
Okay. So that's one pair that's in there. And then here's another pair that's in there. Some very sparkly long dangle earrings. There are some vintage clip-ons like those that are in there.
That would be perfect for Halloween or Thanksgiving. It's very fall.
There's these. They have little glass faceted stones. Those are also dangles. There's these dangles in there. They're really pretty.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, it's a very pretty blue. Looks like a
the ones that I said that look like the heart of the ocean.
Yeah, I think so. Some more faceted crystal drops like that. It'll stop moving, but it does pick up some other colors. Like, there you go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. These are cute and different. These. Like little bows with, is that a heart at the bottom? Yeah, it's a heart. Some bows, and they're green. They're cute. What else we got in there? Here's another dangle with a green rhinestone. Looks like a flower, I suppose. And that's the stem. And the silver tone. Are you seeing any other bids, Casey?
No, we've got Carol at 10.
We have that pair in there. I feel like I hear a storm coming. Kathleen, your storm might be here. Those are in there. Have those glass faceted. Let's see there. Yeah, the top one is faceted.
Elaine wants to know how many pairs of earrings.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm nowhere near the end of it. 14, 15, 16. What did I say? 16?
Mm-hmm.
17. We do these? Yeah, we've done those. This would be 18. 18. And get it unhooked from the other pair. So another one dangling off of it. 18. At least 18 pairs. Trying to see if I missed a pair. 19. This would make 19. Those are pretty too.
Just a little over 50 cents a piece.
Up 20. Got another pair that are in there. And 21. These are in there too. Okay, so is anyone else bidding?
Yep, we've got Cindy at 11. Carol at 12.
Oh, is that one? Did I show this one? I don't think I showed this one. That might be 22.
Elaine at 13. Naples, you want to go 14? And I'm so sorry, I forget.
Supply of earrings. I mean, that's a lot. That's almost a pair a month for the whole month.
All right, we got Daisy at 15.
And there are cute ones in there. Totally cute ones in there.
All right, Daisy's now at 18. Hey, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn. Let me hit refresh because I didn't see her come in.
Why'd you have to scream at her? She could have probably heard you on the front porch.
A mess. Here's your starter kit for earrings.
All right, so we've got Daisy at 18. I'm going to say going once.
One wants 18. Going twice at 18.
It's Daisy at 18 going thrice. I just like using the word thrice.
I noticed.
You shut up. Let me be fancy. All right, so we're going to say sold to Daisy for $18.
All right, thank you, Daisy. I hope you enjoy them. All right, so the next one will go to the other Liz Claiborne Peru. I believe that one. Yep, there. This one is too. And it starts at 10. And you get the necklace, bracelet, and earrings again. This is in a silver tone, different design on this one. Looks like that. Oh, it's flipping on me. I can't show it very well.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's pretty. It's like a 3-tone. You get the gold, silver, and copper tone in there. That's the bracelet. Here is the necklace. Here's the necklace. And that looks like mother of pearl in there. Yep. In this set. It has like a dual strand here. And there's the marking for Liz Claiborne LC. And then you have the matching earrings. The little dangles. Go with it. And they're small. All right, Casey, anybody interested?
I forgot to start it. So
Casey, ADD.
look, I don't have ADD. I have ADH. No, I do have ADD.
You have ADD. You don't bounce off walls. You just don't concentrate.
You shut up. I don't know what I have. I have problems.
So there we are. If anyone's interested, we're starting that at 10. If not, we'll move on. Sit to the side. We're going to do 2 Brighton bangles this time. What do I have those starting at 20?
The Brighton bangles.
Oh, Pat came in at 10.
Awesome. Hey, Pat.
If no one else is interested, we're just going to give this to you, Pat, then at 10.
All right.
I don't see anybody else showing any interest. Thank you, Pat.
Yep, Pat.
We got you. Any crazy tacky rings? I actually didn't do any rings this time. I should have brought some rings in. If you can show me some pictures of what you're looking for, Dawn, I will definitely look for those. I do have a bag I'm going to come back to that was a grab bag. You're welcome, Pat. Oh, the Brighton bangles. So you get the Brighton dust bag.
Mm-hmm.
And you get 2 bangle bracelets in here. This is the first one. Very heavy, wide. And it has that open work on it. And let's see, I know the B thing is on the inside. I want to show it to you. There's the B mark there. You get that one. And then you get this one. That one has rhinestones in it and hearts. It has that cool shape to it.
All right, we got Kathleen at 20.
There's your Brighton B mark in there. And of course, the scroll work, everything that Brighton always has on it. This piece definitely has on it. It's not missing any rhinestones. I wouldn't have put it in here. I knew I'd check, but I just double check, make sure I didn't overlook anything. But nope, Not missing anything. You get to keep it in your pretty little cheetah bag. Yeah, those are nice. Those are really nice.
We got Amy at 21.
Okay. I'll let my cousin's little girl wear this one with her dress to her formal dance. She loved it.
Kathleen back at 22.
That's pretty heavy for her. Yeah, those are very pretty. Very, very pretty.
All right. I'm going to say Kathleen at 22 going once.
Okay. I'm going to take this chance to get some water. Oh, really, Pat? Okay. I don't get to wear many bangles because most of them won't fit over my fist.
All right, we got Frances at 23.
Okay. Little chair earrings. I want to see those, Angie, when you get those.
Amy at 24.
I have a chair brooch that I found.
Frances at 25.
Shimmery, shimmery.
I don't know. All I can hear is my grandfather clock. Ever since you pointed it out, that's all I hear now.
I pointed it out. You said you like the sound of it when you go
I
to
do
sleep.
when I'm trying to sleep, but now I notice it during the day.
I feel like I'm being hypnotized while I'm trying to go to sleep. Yeah, that's how I feel, Dawn. So certain ones, if I find a bangle that will fit over my hand, it's mine.
All right. So I'm going to say 25 to Frances going once.
Mm-hmm. I like sitting down here in my living room better than up in my office because it's more comfortable. Even though I'm just leaning forward, I should probably stop doing that.
I know, it was so pretty. I couldn't believe that it was so arranged so delicately and perfectly. Whoever helped you with that?
I don't know. This fabulous person helped me.
Oh, got Frances now at 27.
I need to refresh. I think I'm way behind. Well, they can't see everything anyway, but they can have them in front of my window. We'll take some pictures of our little decorating adventure. You know, my brother forgot those glasses that I said he could have.
What glasses?
I told him he could have those pretty little colorful bar glasses that I was going to list on
Yes,
eBay.
ones on the car.
Mm-hmm. And because I know he needed some dishes in that apartment. But he forgot. Okay, so we're at 27 for the bangle bracelets.
Yeah.
Going once.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Kathleen. I have my Mexican silver earrings on. I have this little, I don't know what to call this one, but it's beaded and it has those cute little beaded balls on the end of it. I love these older beaded necklaces. I have rings on.
We've got
Thank
Francis at 27 going twice. Oh, hush, Amy. I would absolutely die.
Ooh, crafting items. Casey's been begging me to go dumpster diving. And I want to go, but I'm always nervous. Always nervous. Okay, so we're at going twice, three times. I
One
said three
times to Francis.
times. We got Francis 27. All right, sounds good to me. Thank you, Francis. I think you got 2 for the price of 1 on that one, at
And
least.
this was oh gosh, it was the
That was the Brighton bangles.
Okay.
This next one, we're going to start at 5. The gold tone tiger's eye heart necklace. And then it has a bonus amethyst heart pendant in there that you could put on a chain as well. I just grouped them together because they were hearts, and now I have this like tangled up, so let me get this undone. But it starts at 5. There we go. You've got 2 little tiger's eye hearts right there on a gold tone chain. And then you have this amethyst heart pendant on a silver tone.
And we were starting this 5, right?
$5.
All right, we've got Elaine at 5.
It's just adorable. I don't know, Sally likes unique things too. I feel like that one's unique and it's tiger's eye.
I'd pull you out of the dumpster, Pat.
Yeah, definitely take a partner to the dumpster. And don't climb all the way in. I wouldn't suggest that either. We've got to get one of those grabbers before we try it. Okay, anyone else? $6. We're at $5. Guess we can go once. Let me refresh again and make sure. Casey, are you still there?
Yep.
Okay.
We're
I have to keep you get so silent. And then this is entertainment hour too. We can't too quiet. We'll fall asleep.
We're now at 6.
There's Sally. I knew you'd like it, Sally. It's totally cute.
Almost choked.
Yeah, Carla said yes, entertain her. See? You have to talk.
We have Elaine at 7.
I see Elaine at 7.
We got Sally at 10.
Okay, still silent.
Huh?
I said, and you're still silent.
Look, I'm trying to focus on chat because if I don't, I'm gonna get lost again and I'm gonna feel really bad.
Well, I'm looking at it too. Sally's at 10. Andrew said April and Casey's entertainment hour. I just want to be entertaining and play with jewelry.
That's what we ought to do this weekend. We ought to go dumpster diving.
Maybe.
I'll go by myself if I have to.
Okay, going once at 10.
Once at 10 to Sally.
That's why he's my BFF. Dawn said you remind her of her BFF. What am I eating? Peanut M&Ms. Is it horrible and distracting because I can stop?
No, she won't. She would just lean down and do it on the sly.
There's no way to hide the sound from the camera.
Ava said, I'll swallow them whole.
No, I won't do that. No, I won't do that. That would be painful. That would be painful later. Going twice to Sally. I know. I can't stop peanut M&Ms either.
I like the Reese's ones. Those are my favorite.
He picked up the peanut ones for me, and then I guess for both of us is the candy corn ones. They're white chocolate, candy corn flavored white chocolate inside. They're so addictive.
I don't understand. Why do people hate on candy corn so much? I could make myself sick off of it.
I could too when I was a kid. And then he tried also the cookies and cream ones. Well, she didn't tell me I couldn't eat it.
All right, so we're going 3 times to Sally. 4.
On the Reese. Mm-hmm. What's Necco, Angie? They do. They have like the candy corn flavor, but they also are so white chocolate and creamy. It's so good. Anita likes candy corn. I have some candy corn earrings.
All right, so Sally got that for $10.
Thank you, Sally. I hope it looks great with your other tiger's eye piece that you got recently. Okay. Uh-oh. Francis got the bangles, right?
Actually, Francis got all of your Brighton.
Yeah, I just forgot to put the note in there. Okay, we're going to start this at 10. This is a matching set of earrings and necklace. Very nice. I guess this would be for like a wedding or say prom or something like that, a formal. This is a formal set. You have these earrings. They're rhinestone and pearl dangles.
Starting bid at 10.
And then you have this necklace here. That's rhinestones and a pearl dangle. It's very pretty. And these are actually hinged there. It's adjustable. It's like a little delicate necklace. It's pretty. I didn't bring my mannequin down here with me. That's what I forgot. Oh, that's the back of it. It's all open. Behind the crystals is open.
I need to get some of those things that Angie has. They're like the mannequin plate things. They're not plates, they're like plaques. I don't even know what you call it. Angie, help me out.
What are you talking about?
It's like the those black things that kind of look like mannequin busts, but they're flat.
Oh, it's called a bust.
But they're flat.
But I still think it's a bust. Anyone interested at $10 for the matching earrings and necklace set?
Displays. Thank you, Anita. So simple and I couldn't get it.
Yeah, display.
All right, you want to skip?
I guess so. Well, we've got Monet. And I know, Angie, I had shown you this set. We're going to start that at $5. It's the bracelet and the necklace. And it's gold tone chain link. And this would be your older Monet. It has that kind of clasp on it. And the little hang tag that says Monet. So that one would make like a good charm bracelet there.
I have earrings that would match that.
And then you have matching chain necklace, same clasp. And where's the little dangly thing? There it is.
So
Little tag right there. There's your nice simple gold chain, or you could add something to it if you have something to go with it. And I think this one, if you had Monet charms, that's why I was asking Angie, do they make Monet charms? Because I don't find those, but if they did, I could see that on that type of bracelet there. Dawn's at 6. Pretty shiny too.
You got Mary at 8.
Yeah, and Angie said they do make the charms. So if you ever come across the charms or you do have the charms, then this would be great for that.
Kathleen at 9. Oh, no.
Carol
at least go 11.
Carla said she thinks she's seen an ad for the charms, so that's cool. Okay, do you want to do going once?
Yeah.
We got to get you going on yours. I have one other necklace and then the two. I could probably combine those together and we could do that as the last one. Go twice.
All right. Going 3 times.
200 more lots. That's what Carla said. No, not 200.
All right. Sold the Carol for $10.
All right, thanks. Thanks, Carol.
This was
Make sure you give me your address because I know I've never shipped to you before and I don't have your address. Carol, $10.
And this was the Monet, right?
This is the Monet.
Okay.
This one will start at $5. And this is a natural stone. I don't know the stone. And it has a silver bevel closure that's not magnetic, so I believe it's a sterling silver element to toggle. And it's on wire. It's not on thread, it's on a wire. With these natural stones here. In person, they look brown. They pick up some greens, some cream colors in there. But you can see the pattern kind of like snowflake obsidian, but it's not because it's not black and white or black and gray. So I'm not sure what stone that is, but they're stone. They're cold. And
You said you're starting this one at 5?
yeah, we're going to start this one at 5. Is anyone interested?
I'll actually do 5 for that.
Okay.
How long is the necklace?
Oh, wrong end of the measuring tape. It would be 15 inches. Carol's at 5. Maybe, it could possibly, I guess, be a type of agate.
We got Carol at 6.
No, I see 5, so I'll just keep. Okay, let's see now. I'll refresh again. Okay, so we can start going once. You don't have to pause a long time in between, because we just need to get to your part.
But I just want to make sure that I give everybody ample time.
Oh, no. No.
So going twice at 6 for Carol.
Let me reply back.
All right. Going 3 times to Carol for 6.
Okay. Thank you, Carol. And so we will come back to the only 2 things that I had was I had that necklace and earring matching set, and I had this bag. So I had the bag at $10. And I had this at $10. I'll put this in the bag, and it'll start at $10. So we'll put both of them together for $10.
And yes, Dawn, she does shove me out of the way. She's very ruthless.
No, we do. No.
So is this the geode necklace and
Okay, so Carol's at 10.
Daisy's at 11.
Yep, there's a geode stone necklace in here. There's this big pieces of stone necklace, this big blingy heart with the keyhole statement necklace. I just put that rhinestone crystal matching necklace and earring set in there. We have this brooch here that's pretty. It's got rhinestones on it. It's made of like ceramic, and it's made into a cute little face. There's that necklace. That's a necklace. There's some shell. There's some other natural stone beads in here too on that necklace. There's some earrings. That's enameled earrings there. There's some Texas girl earrings in there with stars on them.
Well, we got Angie at 17.
There's a bracelet right there. Let's see in there.
Cindy at 18.
Make sure what's that little thin chain that's in there. Oh yeah, that was a pretty one that's in there too. Has this little orange crystal in there. It's pretty. Can't close the bag. My bag tore. I must have reused this one. Yeah. Cindy's at 18. Am I missing anybody?
Nope, we got Cindy at 18.
Okay, we can do going once at 18.
Amy at 20. All right, so we got Cindy at 20 going once. Cindy. We got Amy.
Amy at 20, yes. I'm gonna have to unbend my knee. It hurts so bad. That one I think is really pretty. And that's a longer necklace. It has different stones on it. And that was the mother of pearl that was in there.
Vicki, depending on the weight, I would assume that that would be a flat rate. What is it?
This one's going to weigh about at least 2 pounds. So when I do that, I go flat rate $7.25, I think it is, in the padded envelopes. So you're going to pay that no matter what I can cram in there. And I know I can get 2 of these bags in there. As long as you're in the U.S. That's the price for the U.S. If you're somewhere other than the U.S., then you know, we would calculate. But I've shipped to Canada for $10, so yeah, $7.25.
I'm gonna say going 3 times to Amy at 20.
Okay. All right, I guess that's where we are. Amy, I don't have any rings. Casey, did you have any rings?
No.
What rings are you looking for, Amy? I'll make sure to put those in next time that I do mine. And also, Cindy may have some next Monday for you. Okay, are we sold?
Yep.
Okay, sold.
For 20.
Amy, it was?
Yep.
I can't hear you. You're cutting out.
Yes.
Okay. Amy, 20. Thank you, Amy. All right, so now it is your turn. And I will swap it over to you so you can show us your jewelry. Hey, Mary.
All right. I hope everyone can hear me and see me. If not, I apologize.
No, we can see you,
Okay.
and I can hear you. So I know they should be able to hear you too.
So the first piece that we're going to auction off tonight is this piece here. It's like coral beads. I'm not sure if that's exactly what it is, but that's what it looks like and feels like.
That red coral.
Yeah. And then this here.
Has a wooden closure.
And we're going to start this one at $5.
Maybe we can see the whole thing. You can pull it back a little bit. There we go. So layered. How many strands is that?
Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think 17, maybe 18.
No, you only count from one side. You don't count both sides.
I'm not counting both sides. You do.
Okay, so it's 17 strands.
Hold on, let me flatten them out. All right.
I can text you, Cindy.
16.
Oh, you want me to text you for your total? I will.
All right, so we've got 16 strands on this one necklace.
Okay. We got Angie in at 5.
Awesome.
I'm going to keep hunting rings. Rings are one of those things that are harder to find. I do have those Native American rings. If anyone's interested in those, you can email me about those, but I know that those would be, some of them will be around 125, if not a little bit more.
I don't know what you mean, Angie. Like if there,
Is there any loose or slack strings? She means like, are the beads like coming loose from the, you know, is there any gap between that wood closure? There's not though, because I've looked at that necklace. Yep, it's in great condition. Anyone going 6? Figural, rhinestone, etc. Okay, great, Cindy. Cindy will have some rings, and I'll incorporate some in my next one too. If y'all want, I would have to start those probably out, you know, pretty high for those turquoise ones. But we'll do going once. A 5 for Angie. Going 2 times.
That's one thing I want to find. I want to find some rings.
Yeah, rings are one of those things, like I find more necklaces and earrings probably than I do bracelets or rings. And I definitely love rings too. I have tons. Some of them need to be sized because I can't wear them unless I put them on my pinky finger. Okay, we are at going 2 times already, I think.
We're now at 3rd.
Okay, going 3 times. All right. Oh, that's cool. Coral brings good money. Yeah, coral does. If it ends up being actual coral, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Angie.
Angie, $5. That's right. Put down.
All right, so the next one, we've got 2 magnetic. And I don't know if you would call these bracelets or if you would call these necklaces or you would call these whatever you want to call them, because
They can be either. So
yeah,
you're
they
doing
go
3.
around your wrist, or they can even be a necklace.
And there's 3 necklaces in this lot.
Yes, there are 3 necklaces in this lot. There's 2 magnetic. Now these here, you know what? There we go.
You got hematite and freshwater pearls on that one, or
These,
what's
I
on that
don't
one?
believe that these are pearls. They're painted.
Oh, okay, that's not the freshwater pearl one.
Mm-mm.
There was one that was like that had freshwater
Now,
pearl.
there is one here, and that is this one.
Okay. Hold that still for a second and I can see a little bit better. Yeah, that's the one. So you get both of those. And then there's another one.
And then this one, these are wooden beads. At least that's what it feels like. Let me see if I can get these untangled. There we go. But they are purple and white.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of, you know what?
Yeah.
There we
A little
go.
harsh. It's hard to. Yep, now you can see that.
It is better with that light off, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. So 3 necklaces, $5. Is there anyone interested in those 3 necklaces? You didn't put the other one in there with it, the other purple necklace?
No, that's actually in one of these other bags.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. It looks like we're not getting anybody. So we'll put that one to the end.
And I will go on to, this is an earring lot. There's 7 earrings. And they're very classic, but I'm going to say, I'll say $7.
Where are we at?
The third box. $7.
Okay, 7 earrings start $7. Here we go. So we have a pair of hoops. Are those enameled hoops?
Yes.
Pretty.
Now those are pierced, and I believe that they are the only pair that I have in this bag that are pierced. These
Yes, Cindy, 7 pairs.
are clip-on.
And those are the ones I said look like gongs.
Uh-huh.
And they're like a hammered gold tone. Clip-ons. Mm-hmm.
If it'll.
All right. When you see the next one.
These are clip-on faux pearl.
Mm-hmm. And a gold tone.
Mm-hmm.
See the backs of those. Yep.
And there are the black faux pearl clip-ons. And these are unmarked as well.
Mm-hmm. That was one of those pairs that we got from the estate sale.
It was, and so were these last 2 pair. This one here.
Mm-hmm.
These are the round faux pearl.
And they're on a gold tone.
And then these are the half.
Well, Amy, how are you on the internet now? Are you on your phone? Because you could always do it from your phone. Okay, so we're starting at $7. Are we? Have we shown all 7 pair?
Yes.
Okay. Is anyone interested in the 7 pairs? Or what about if we combine the necklaces and the earrings together?
We could do that. Say
So start that at 7.
so.
Anyone interested at 7 for all 7 earrings and the 3 necklaces?
And that is for the 3 necklaces and 7 earrings.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I mark these 2 as combined.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, we can move on.
Okay. Let me hit refresh and make sure. Do you see anybody?
No. And I'm scared to refresh because I may mess up something.
If you don't refresh, I mean, you'll get behind if you don't refresh because I have to refresh constantly. Okay, I don't see anyone, so we'll just put that to the end, but we have it combined already.
All right. Now, this one is 2. We're going to start these at 5. And it's for both of them. This is a Chico's.
We're at $5 start. Okay. Crystals, or is that glass?
It doesn't feel like crystal, but
It feels like glass and not plastic, or?
Feels like glass.
Okay, so it's faceted glass. Stone, there's a Chico's. Okay, what else we have in there?
And then we have this one. This one feels like natural stone, but these feel like glass.
Those look like glass. They look like the little swirled glass.
And you have these.
What's hold the whole necklace up so we can see it.
Oops.
That's cute. I like that. And you have another one, another necklace?
No, just those two and this one. Unless, where is the purple? I'm trying to find that purple one. Nope. If not, we can move on.
Okay. I didn't see any interest, so we'll put that to the end, but we know that we've got those two lots, and maybe we'll even combine all that together. We'll see how that goes. What else do you have for us?
All right. The next one is this one.
Uh-oh, Sandy said, oops, she missed it. Hold it up again, Casey.
Oh, it's the Chico's and this one that's not named. Let me get them untangled. That's the Chico's one.
Mm-hmm. And this was the 3 necklaces for 5, Cindy. And the first lot, we combined the first and second lot together, and we're doing starting at 7. But we're going to go back to those, I guess, at the end. He only had 11 things in his.
Now this one, I believe it was this one. Yes. This one has, okay. Cindy wants to get 5.
Okay, we got Cindy at 5 then. What were you going to tell us about that necklace, though?
No, you're fine. So we'll go ahead and give it to Francis.
Oh, Francis missed the first one. We can go back to the first one, but you got to stay focused on what were you about to tell me about that necklace?
This
Because
one
it has a tag on it.
Yes. This one, it has the cursive CP,
Which you said
was Carolyn Pollock.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you can see it here.
Okay. Okay, and let's see the necklace. It's a pretty black faceted glass bead. It's very sparkly too.
It's got what feels like natural stone.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty. Okay, so we're at $5 on those 3. You want to hold all 3 of them up so everybody can see what 3 there that's in this lot, and I'll do go on once.
That's these 3.
It's in the 3rd lot. Yeah, we're three necklaces, and we're on the 3rd. Actually, we're on the 4th lot now because the second and 3rd one, no one showed any interest. Go in 2 times. Three times. That's what I was thinking too, Britney Spears. Sold to Cindy for $5. Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you, Sandy.
Now, Casey, did you combine 4 and 5 because you had Carolyn Pollock necklace by itself? So does she get the Carolyn Pollock, Chico's, and the unmarked necklace, all 3, right? So you combine those 2.
And this one is going to Cindy.
Mm-hmm. All right, and now you can bring back
I'll bring back 1 and 2.
So number 2 and 3, the earring lot and the necklace lots, and we would start those at $7.
So I will show the earrings first because they're the easiest. We've got these.
We're going to combine those 2 lots for $7.
So this is part of the earrings that's in this combined lot. And those are pierced. And then you have these 2.
That pair.
Are clip-on.
Okay, we got daisies at 7.
Right. We've got these 2, which are clip-on. Oh.
Yep, faux pearl clip-on gold tone.
And then the black faux pearl clip-ons.
Yep.
My little Buddha lotus hand. And then these 2 are kind of the same, except one is a different shape. You've got a pair of the round faux pearl clip-ons.
And
then these, like, I don't know what you would call this.
I forget the
Like,
pearl. It's just a half. We'll just say the dome-shaped pearl for now. Okay, and then the necklaces, and we'll show the necklaces too that are going to be all together for $7. Anyone else going $8? You get the 3 necklaces, and how many pairs of earrings was that again? 7 pairs of earrings.
3 necklaces and 7 earrings. And then let me separate these 2 necklaces. There we go. These are the magnetic ones. This one in particular has the pearl. And then this one is painted. It's like painted bead. There's that one and this one.
So anyone 8. We're going to do going once at 7.
No, and Carla, no beaver fever.
Going 2 times at 7. 3 times. And sold to Daisy for $7. Thank you, Daisy.
Daisy.
So let me write that down that those 2 went together.
And then that one goes to Cindy. All right. Now we're moving on to this one. It is 3 necklaces. We're going to start it out at 5. And this one is 2 that are no names, but one of them is a Ruby Road. It's not this one.
Do you have Ruby? You have Ruby Road 1 and 3 in total.
This one, I believe, is the Ruby Road. Let me check. Nope. It's the next one. Yep, it's the one with the...
Starting at 5 for these 3 necklaces. This one has shell.
This one
is
has...
that right?
What feels like natural stone. But these... Right.
Those might be clay, like clay and glazed, though. I don't think those are
stone. I feel like shell.
Those are shell, yeah. But I think the other are like ceramic beads that are glazed and fired. Mm-hmm.
And it is adjustable.
Is that a gold tone chain?
Yep.
Okay.
And then this is the Ruby Road one. Let me see if I can get the tag. Yep.
Probably your hand behind it would make it show up. Yeah, you can kind of see it. That one's Ruby Road. And what's the third one?
This is the third one.
Oh, I must have missed the first one.
And it's got a feather.
Maybe other places too, but I know Kohl's. Yeah, Cindy says that Ruby Road is sold at Kohl's for sure. Maybe other places, but she knows Kohl's. All right, so you can hold all three up, and that was starting at $5. Is there anyone interested? There's a party in the YouTube today.
And that's
I
all.
like the feather on that one. That's pretty.
They do kind of match.
Cindy's at 5. Anyone 6? We'll go going once at 5. Two times. Okay. Daisy came in at 6. Anyone 7?
My goodness, that's a fat bag.
We'll be going once at 6. Here, 2 times at 6. I'm gonna hit refresh real quick before I do the third. I do too. I think 3 times a lady. 3 times. And that's Daisy. Sold to Daisy.
Daisy.
For $6. Thank you, Daisy. Barb said she's still here.
This one is number 7. Yeah, it's 3 necklaces. And one of them actually has a mark on it of an anchor, but I couldn't find anything on that one. So I don't know what that one is. But this one is unmarked.
So we're starting this at 5.
Yes.
3 necklaces, $5. You're welcome, Daisy.
There's this one.
Just statement necklaces in this lot. That one's pretty. I like the colors and the design of that one.
And this one is the one that has the anchor. But
I want to see it, but I'm not sure I know that designer tag. You sure that's an anchor and that's not Premier Designs? Does it kind of look floral?
from what I see, it looks like an anchor.
A crest with like a floral. I think that's Premier Designs. Okay, let's see that one. Whole thing. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's a nice one. So is anyone interested at $5 for 3 necklaces? One of them being Premier Designs. And the other 2 weren't marked, right?
Yes, correct.
Or just fashion. Okay. Yeah, it does. I've seen that Premier Designs logo so many times I can spot it. Okay, so we may have to put that one at the end and see.
This one, we've got 11 earrings.
Okay.
And we're doing this one for
Daisy said 5. Anyone else interested?
Oh, hey, Mama.
Hey, Miss Darlene. All right, so we are going to say if no one else is interested.
We can go ahead and give it to Daisy.
Uh-huh.
There's one.
There you go, Daisy. Thank you.
Daisy. Thank you, Daisy.
All right, and then you can go on to your earrings.
7. Now we've got, it was 11 pairs of earrings. Some of them are just, they look like they were self-made.
$5.
These
11 pairs of earrings. Those are pretty.
And these are pierced.
Your Designs does have some nice pieces. That's on a gold tone. It's blue enamel.
Yes, it's blue enamel and gold toned. There's the other one.
Okay.
These are really pretty. Now these are clip-ons. And let me get the other one out.
Tyrone's got the house smelling like chili.
I'm ready to eat some spaghetti.
Okay, Cindy said 5.
There's these.
Oh, those are pretty little chandelier earrings. Those are pretty.
Why I'm holding my hand in such freaky position.
You're good. All right, let's see what else we got. Angie said 6. Let's see what else you got in there.
Those.
Cindy went 7.
These here are really interesting to me because they kind of look like they could be.
Elaine said 8. Oh, cool.
Indian or Mediterranean. What would you consider that? Because they kind of look like lamps.
They do. So I get that. I get both those kind of vibes off of it. Is those glass beads?
Yes, they are.
Really pretty.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what else you got.
Then there's these big black ones. These are clip-on.
Okay. So they're just round, circular button style clip-on earrings.
Very reflective.
Okay.
And these, I like these too. These are the sun and moon.
Cute. Those are cute. Anyone going 9? We got 11 pairs of earrings here.
Let's see if I can get one up by itself.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what else we got in there.
We've got these. And these are blue. They're like painted.
Yeah, they look like they have metallic on the glass beads. Got Cindy at 9. All right.
And these I'm actually going to hold up all at once because they're the same earrings, just different colored. And to me, they kind of look like they are on painted shell.
My neck was coming down. I didn't even know.
We've got like a purple pink. We've got blue.
Let's see.
These are 2 pair here.
Oh, it's the shell.
Yeah.
Bangles.
So that's the purple and blue pair. We've got a green pair.
Daisy said, nice lot.
I like the green pair. I don't normally like the color green.
Mm-hmm.
But these are really pretty.
Oh yeah, that is a pretty kind of goldish green.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then there's this pair of green as well. And these have like a pendant dangle on them.
Let's see. Mm-hmm.
Stop shaking.
Mm-hmm. Here, Andrew.
And
Okay, so we'll do going once at 9.
this is the last pair. It's the same as the green pair, but these are blue, which makes me think that these were done by someone, like handmade them.
Like Kathleen said, instant posh closet.
Girl, it sounded ugly outside.
I told you I heard thunder earlier. I would have assumed if it was at Kathleen's house, then it probably moved to you and then to me.
Where's Kathleen?
From Florida.
Oh, I did not know that.
Okay, we're doing going twice at 9.
And I feel terrible because I shipped her something.
I'm making y'all hungry. I'm sorry. 3 times. Who was that? No, let me go back. That was Cindy. Okay. All right. Sold to Cindy for $9. Thank you, Cindy.
Awesome, Sandy. Thank you. That is Cindy. Okay. This one is 3 necklaces. One of these is actually very masculine, and it's this one here. It is like a gold tone, and it's got these blue.
Also starting at 5 for 3 necklaces.
Yep.
Okay.
This is what I would assume would be a man's.
They're going to have tons of rain in her area tomorrow.
This one here has a toggle clasp, and the toggle clasp is at the bottom.
This big chunky one. It's got big baubles on it. That's cool. And it clasps in the front.
Yep. And each individual link moves, so it shouldn't get bunched up.
Like a large Rolo chain.
Yeah. And I like this one, but I'm not going to say what I say it looks like.
I'm sure you probably shouldn't. Oh, yeah. It's like a mermaid skin.
It's like
That's not what you said.
It's like a mermaid's loincloth.
Okay, is anyone interested in this 3 necklaces starting at 5?
If not, I can save it for the end.
Yeah, we can save that one too. And go on to the next one.
Now this one is odd to me. I like it. And I normally don't like these kind because they drive me crazy when they get tangled up. But you have these chunky beads right here. Well, I say that they're chunky. They're petite beads, but the necklace itself is chunky.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Elaine. We got that one with seed beads in a yellow. And it's a bright yellow. You just can't really tell with your light.
And this one is green.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty.
I think this may make it Yeah, it kind of washes it out.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like seaweed green color.
Yeah. And then there's this one, which this one I wish I could get the colors on it because it's black and it's rainbow colored. But it's got natural stones on here too. Oh, you can kind of see the rainbow come through on the black.
A little bit picks up that iridescence. Okay, so did I do starting at 5? I don't remember if I did type it in or not. Yeah.
Starting at 5.
Why don't we combine this lot and the last lot and we'll start it at 8?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So that
starting at 8, we'll do the last necklace lot with this necklace lot.
So that's 6 necklaces.
6
$8.
necklaces. I'm dropping my peanuts. Is anyone interested? If not, you've got that one more lot, and it's a grab bag.
Yes. This bag itself weighs 2 pounds 11 ounces. So this would definitely be flat rate. Wow, it weighs so much I've even broken the
That's what happened with my bag. It broke open.
But it's got bracelets, necklaces. It's got a watch in here. The watch itself is Vivani. It's got lots of beads. It's got a fetish necklace. It's got some wooden beads. There's a bracelet there that is shell.
And you want to start this at 5?
Yes. And then
okay. So we'll move to this grab bag starting at 5.
This tassel right here goes onto that that wine necklace. Got a metal bangle here, and then several glass bangles. And
yeah, there's some pretty glass bangles.
Yeah, if you want me to pull it out, I will. If not, I won't, because I'm not sure if I can get some of this stuff untangled. But this one is $5.
Starting at 5, anyone? We hit the refresh button. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, we'll throw the other necklace lots in with this one if anyone wants to go 5.
So we'll do 6. We'll do 6 necklaces and
Barb's at 5.
Awesome.
Anybody going 6? We're going to include the last 2 lots with this bag. And this is the end of it. This is the last of what we have.
Yeah. So that's got to be about 4 pounds of jewelry.
Anyone going 6?
All right, we got Cindy at 6.
Cindy said 6.
And it's like this.
All that.
This is basically a jewelry jar.
Oh, that is a jewelry jar. That's a full-size jewelry jar right there. Because that grab bag fills up like 3/4 of it.
I really could have sold that as a jewelry jar.
We got Cindy at 8. Barbie going 9. Barbie's back at 9. Cindy, you going 10? Oh. Andrew said 10. And we got Barb at 11. Anybody coming back with 12?
Oh, April, I forgot to put my butterfly hairpins in.
Oh, we'll put them on. Anybody for 12? Well, cool. I'll make sure to watch that when you do. Cindy's at 12. I know. I can just hear that in Barb's voice. I know. Oh, exactly. Cindy's like, okay. So we're at 13. Anybody 14? Well, Casey sits there covered in butterflies. Okay, Cindy said she's out. Barb's at 13, so we'll do going once at 13. Lucky 13.
I'm looking really crazy at my camera because it keeps trying to focus on something in the background.
2 times. 3 times.
Oh, thanks, Angie. I got them from April.
Yeah. I told him I used to have some of those back in the 90s. I'd wear in my hair. All right. Looks like we're sold to Barb for 13. Thank you, Barb. We got the last 3 lots for 13.
Awesome. Thank you, Barb. Look, don't
All
tell me
right,
that. I've seen some crazy stuff in this house.
You're seeing some stuff.
So look behind you.
Don't you tell me that kind of stuff.
No, tell me that.
I told you that?
No, Barb did.
Oh, she said look behind you. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody tells me something like that, I'm going to jump. All right, so we will be back on our Monday jewelry sale with Cindy next week on her channel. Me and Casey will probably join in, helping her out, keeping track of the bids and everything. She says she's calling from inside the house. And I think me and Casey's going to start splitting our time up and just swapping out, going every other week. Let Cindy go 1 week, then we go the next week, that kind of thing. And we'll be sharing more of our adventures and things on how we're sourcing our jewelry and places we're going on his channel and my channel. Okay, and she says she will be selling a huge bib Monet necklace. That's cool.
Nice.
And she'll have some rings for you guys that are looking for rings. And Carla, do we have something for tomorrow evening, or are you busy tomorrow evening? I don't know if we had an event for you or not.
I don't know, but Carla, I did get a dry erase board. Yay!
Yeah, we picked that dry erase board so we can participate in the Pictionary next time. How did we meet? Me and Casey?
She ran into my car.
I did not. We worked at the same place. I was actually pregnant with my 3rd child, and we were monitoring together at a call center. And we got to sit next to each other as monitors. And I think you actually were showing me how to do things because you'd been there maybe like a week or 2 longer than me or something.
Yeah.
And so you and train me and teach me what to
do. And talk to her belly, and I would shake her belly.
He would shake my child up in my stomach. He would pat and smack my belly. But that's how we've met, and we've been friends for like almost 11 years now, something like that. Yep, when JJ turns 11.
Yeah, because I started in 2007.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am a baby. I just look old.
Yeah, he's not even 30. Not yet. What we doing for Dirty 30, Casey?
I want to go to Seattle.
That sounds like fun. I've never been to Seattle. So we are having Pictionary. No birthday dinner, yay Pictionary. Okay. So we are playing Pictionary, it looks like, for tomorrow night on Carla Princess Casserole's channel. So if anybody's interested in joining us there, that was lots of fun the other day. Barb said she'll PM you, Casey, on Facebook. You can also send him an email because he'll need to get your email and your address from you so that he can calculate your shipping. Oh, she said no Pictionary tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I guess she was saying yes, she's having a birthday dinner. No Pictionary. Amy said she loves Seattle. Okay then, guys. I guess we will let everybody go. We don't want to keep you too late. Maybe you got some TV shows or something to catch up with or some listings to do or something. But we'll talk to you next time. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And if you're new to seeing the auctions, they happen every Monday night. And you can join us next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.